Are you always on the lookout for beauty tips on how to get glowing skin? Maybe, maybe not. But how about your health? Are you concerned about that? The fact of the matter is that the health of the skin and the body inside it is one of the biggest beauty tips you could ever find. You might wonder what a medical guy would know about how to get glowing skin. It's totally about health. Your skin is an organ, just like your heart or liver. It has its own conditions that it requires to work best. It has purpose and functions, such as being a relatively waterproof barrier to keep out microorganisms and the elements. It's critical in keeping our body temperature correct, and it's important in allowing us the sensations of touch and temperature. Here's how to get glowing skin. The reality is that it functions and looks best when factors are optimized, kind of a middle ground of factors, but the one that epitomizes that idea is pH, or potential hydrogen. Because our skin is an outer organ, it's the ultimate protector of all the other compartments within. The pH of the skin is normally around 5.5, ideally. This allows microbe protection, as the bacteria that might thrive within us can't live long enough to invade when they land on the pH 5.5 acidic skin. Believe it or not, the right balance of acidity versus alkalinity on your skin has everything to do with its function and appearance. Dr. Patricia Wexler, a dermatologist, explains that, quote, "The skin's barrier, which is known as the acid mantle, is responsible for keeping in lipids and moisture while blocking germs, pollution, toxins, and bacteria. To work its best, the acid mantle should be slightly acidic, at a 5.5 pH balance. When it's too alkaline, skin becomes dry and sensitive. You may even get eczema. You may also experience inflammation, which inhibits the skin's ability to ward off matrix metalloproteinases, the enzymes that destroy collagen and cause wrinkles and sagging." End of quote. Everyone raise your hands who wants more wrinkles and sagging. No? Not one of you raised your hand? Okay, what about the opposite? Is it possible to have too acidic skin? It is, but much less common. Overly acidic skin leads to pimples and breakouts, and often inflamed redness that makes touching the skin quite painful. Here's the middle position of ideal health, function, and therefore beauty. Here's where beauty tips come into this post. Assuming you eat a balanced diet, or supplements, that give your skin the building blocks it needs, there's one more thing you can do to help from the outside. There are creams and potions and lotions galore, but remember that the skin's pH is critical to its appearance too. Have you checked the pH that remains after applying whatever it is you do to your skin? Here's an easy suggestion and the ultimate in beauty tips. Wash your skin with water that is filtered from harmful chemicals like chlorine and heavy metals, but has an ideal pH of 5.5 to keep that critical skin beauty factor right in the sweet spot. You might use rinses and scrubs and various things to remove excess oil or makeup, but the final state of your skin should be left with a 5.5 pH. What if you were to use a spray mist of this same slightly acidic water on your face periodically throughout the day? The results are remarkable, according to the people who use this technique. And for the guys out there who may think beautiful skin is just for the ladies, go take a look at some older leathery-faced men and see if that's where you want your future to be. Women and men unite in the fight against wrinkles, sagging, and inflammation, or at least slowing it down as much as humanly possible, by keeping the skin at the ideal pH. You can get this water for barely more than the cost of tap water if you have a device that creates true life support water. Get optimal hydration on the inside with the water that serves the inner organs best, life support water, while supporting your outer skin best with a mildly acidic counterpart on which it thrives, all from the same water modifying device.